And it was all in her stomach. It was all in her stomach.
Welcome back to my channel. How do you get ready to have a baby? I can't really wrap my head around all of it, but I'm really excited. I'm definitely nervous. But today is the day, y'all. Today is the day that the baby gets here. It's my baby's day that she's gonna arrive and enter the world. How do you prepare yourself? You meditate, what do you do? This man, I bet you he forgot something. Like, what is wrong with him? And he gonna make me late. Oh, it's you!
Hey.
You're early. Say hi.
Oh, hi, you too.
Oh, thanks for coming early. Oh, that's Alexis, guys. She's here to keep ever.
It's so peaceful in here.
Oh, it feels that way. Good. That's the energy that I want. That's because I like decluttered. I'm getting my feng shui on. So, I thought that was David. He forgot something. But no, it's Alexis. I'm gonna do my edges. I mean, I'm giving birth, but I still gotta be a little cute, you know.
Are you having contractions?
Yeah, I've been having contractions for like 2 weeks.
Really?
Yeah, but it's like the Braxton Hicks contractions. Yes, they knock the wind out of you.
Really? How bad?
On a scale of 1 to 10, I would say like 7.
Oh God.
Yeah, I would say like 7. So I was like, I'm still gonna do my edges, you know. Look how that just brought me to life. I'm gonna put some lip chap on.
You gotta be cute to give birth?
I mean, just a little.
Are you gonna film it?
Yeah, we're gonna film it. I don't know how we gonna do this, y'all, because the hospitals, when they see a real camera, they be tripping.
Why? Because
they're like, don't get anybody's face, and like, we don't know that already. But you know, I'm still bringing the camera, guys. I just don't know how much I'm gonna be able to use it. I know I'm gonna be medicated because I'm going in for a scheduled C-section. Yeah.
You didn't tell me that.
Oh yeah, girl.
Why is it?
All of them were. All of my babies were scheduled C-section.
But why?
Well, after you have one, you gotta have it again. Well, for the most part. But when you have 2, you really gotta have it again because it's dangerous to try to push a baby out. What's that ball spot? What's that going on?
Uh-oh.
Oh, that ain't no ball spot.
I was gonna say, you
I'm
lose
like,
hair when they get pregnant.
oh, okay. I was tripping. Like, wait, it still do look a little.
Thin?
Yeah, what happened? What happened, Jackson? Okay. Is that right? Not me losing hair the day I give birth. But yeah, when you have 2 C-sections, you really have to have it because then you're at risk to have a uterine rupture, of your uterus rupturing by pushing. So, yes, I have to have a surgery every time I have a baby.
They don't cut you open?
Yeah, they cut me open. Every time.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And not only that, but I'm having another procedure, you guys. I'm getting my tubes removed. No, I am. I wish I could show them to you. And so it's the day I give birth to my baby girl, y'all. She gonna look like me, and she gonna look like her daddy. She gonna look like my mom. Today is so special because it is my stepdad's birthday, and he just passed 2 months ago. So I'm really excited about bringing her into the world on this day. It's just a full circle moment. They had presented this day as an option for my delivery, and I asked my mom how she felt about it first. And like, today's been a little rough for her. She said it's bittersweet. But y'all, everybody just come. Hello? Everybody just talking. But anyway, y'all, I got loud now. I can talk louder. So today is his birthday. It's bittersweet for all of us, really. But to be able to give birth to my baby girl on this day, and I told him that I was having her. I said, well, you know she might come on your birthday, before he passed. And, you know, it would just be, it's just gonna be special. I'm taking you along for this labor and delivery vlog again, because I did it with Ever. I got a few minutes to change, but I just wanted to get my thoughts out, and just, I know one day, hopefully when she gets older, she can look back at this video. Mommy's so excited about you, baby. I love you, and I know you're going to bring so much joy to our family and to so many lives, and I'm just really excited. And Daddy's excited, sisters are excited. This is crazy. I'm just still processing it. It's like it's still registering that I'm actually gonna physically be holding her. I couldn't eat after 9, y'all, and I started cooking at 8:40. Cause my mom was supposed to make me dinner, but she overslept. I mean, make me breakfast. And you know, when you're getting ready to have a C-section or any type of surgery, you can't eat 8 hours for 8 hours prior. Now it's time for me to get ready to go have a baby. So I'll do a quick little fit check. It ain't gonna be nothing. I wanna be comfortable. My mom was like, you're not just wearing this moo-moo? I was like, girl, no. I can't wear this moo-moo. It's time. It's time, baby. Yeah, so let me get myself together. I'm excited. You know, I prayed hard. We prayed as a family. We prayed this morning. And you know, my mom is a prayer warrior. She prayed. I just know we got this. I trust God, and I trust that I'm gonna have a beautiful, healthy baby girl, and that this is gonna be a healthy, safe delivery for me. I'm receiving that in the name of Jesus. And yeah. It's time to bring another life into this world. And I'm just trusting God with this whole journey. All of it. God has had to carry me through this, and I know he's going to continue to carry me through this. All right, y'all, so I don't know what to wear. I just decided to wear something comfortable. This is my most comfortable little get up. Look how low she is. But yeah, I'm just gonna put this on. It's kind of like overalls, so I'll just do that. I just kind of refreshed. I had a shower, but I've been sweating cleaning up. I just want the house to be perfect when she come home. I just can't wait to see my nugget. My little nugget. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, y'all. This is my last baby. You're the last one. So yeah, I'm just wearing this. Can y'all see? It's like, there we go. We need some light. Fit check. Look at that big girl. Alright, so I'm just wearing this, and shoes. I'm just wearing some slides. Something comfy. Gotta refill my cup. Hospital bag, been packed for like a week. I feel so prepared, really. Yeah, I think it's just gonna be she and I just trying to get a schedule established and, you know, get our chemistry going. I can't believe I'm about to have a whole baby. Oh my gosh. Like mine, like all mine. Wow. Alright, but I'm ready.
So,
Are you ready?
I am ready.
Ready to be a
It's
dad?
baby time. It's baby time.
Did you pack your bag?
Nope.
Go pack your bag. Who is the baby gonna look like?
Tay. And if she look like Tay, she's gonna look like me.
What you think, Mrs. Clinton? Because Ever came out looking like you.
She's gonna look like gonna look like LaShante and her mother.
I
Oh,
believe that.
Come on, mama.
he mad.
I see
So
that.
everybody against me.
No one's against you.
The other baby came out looking just like you, David. So we just trying to have high hopes.
Head and
Okay.
all.
You know what I thought?
She look exactly like you, so we gonna see.
We're gonna see.
So we are headed to the hospital, and you know, we are. I mean, as soon as I get there, it's gonna be time. It's gonna be time to get the. I think they have to do a little prep. Then I'm just gonna have to get the epidural, which I am I'm dreading that epidural.
Why?
It's so painful when they stick it in your back.
Oh yeah, I just gonna say this.
That big, thick needle, long needle, it's like huge.
What is it? Well,
And you're just imagine like you're not in any pain and just having to take this needle in your back that's like humongous and thick. But we're gonna get through it.
Yeah. We're gonna pray. We're gonna get through it.
We're gonna get through it.
I'm sorry I go through that.
Are you really sorry?
the labor pains are much worse than that.
Oh, I was only 26.
You said labor
baby.
pain is worse.
I was
Yeah.
only 26. And I kept having those pains.
Those are the
And one of
grandmas back
nurses
there.
told one of my cousins, "Oh, what can you expect? She's not too far from 30."
Well,
I was 26.
we will see. I'm just, I'm always a trooper, but I just commend every mother out there that has had to go through childbirth. I don't care if you had a cesarean or if you delivered naturally. I commend you. My hat goes off to you. This is a lot. It's a lot on our bodies, and it's a process. So
You got
David
this.
getting gray hair.
Yeah, I am. You got this.
yeah.
You got this.
So we will push
God
through.
has.
Like I said, I'm just trusting God with everything that I have today and letting Him just move and do what needs to be done. And I can't wait to see my little blessing. My little blessing. Oh my goodness, Ma, you just keep eating so many snacks around me.
She has her snack.
Mama,
She said, "Don't."
Mama,
she
why you
can't-
keep eating all these snacks around me?
Yeah, but
I'm
she can't
sorry.
eat anything.
I can't eat nothing. You just back there smacking away.
My bad, I put them away.
I was about to ask for some and I forgot that I can't eat.
Eat nothing.
And I haven't been able to eat since 9. And at 8:59, I was like stuff in my mouth. But yeah, so we're just gonna be positive. I just want her to come into the world with positive energy and love and just, yeah. So I'll check back in with you guys. Arrived at the hospital and I have no hospital bag, y'all. David put the hospital bag in the other car, so he had to go back home to get the hospital bag. And I've been going through my head all day. What do I need? When I'm trying to check off my list, I thought I got everything. Wrong car. So, he's going back, and I'm sure he's going to come back with the e-glue and some ice so that he can get this placenta, because he is like, it's too valuable to just not take home. So I'm sure he's going to come back with that, and he's going to make arrangements for Uber to pick it up and take it home or something. So yeah, we're here. I'm in the waiting room, and I think I'm early because they said between 3 and 3:30 I can get here, so I think I'm fine. I didn't bring any lip chap, y'all, so my lips might be ashy throughout this video, but I'm excited, and I'm keep y'all posted. I am still waiting, guys. It's coming up on an hour. And I haven't eaten. So I'm like, we're running behind. What's going on? Because I'm ready to have this baby so I can eat. So I'm going to be checking in with the nurses in a minute. And this is him getting back finally with the bag.
Daddy's here. Daddy's here.
Yeah, you were missing for a while. So he's back.
You made it?
And I got the
Cooler. I know you did. Look at that smile on his face.
What you gonna do with it though?
We're gonna see.
You gonna put it in the car or what?
Yeah.
Okay,
No, I'm
so you just
good.
gonna leave it down there?
I'm good.
Okay. He made sure he got that freezer, that cooler, y'all. He was not letting me leave this hospital without this placenta, so maybe he gonna eat it. I don't know. I don't know.
Until she go into recovery.
He left the hospital bag on purpose.
Yeah, I was going to say how we know he didn't leave it.
Yeah. Look at him. Look at him.
Yeah, man, that's
Looking guilty.
I'm tired of my feelings being hurt for no reason.
So, did you start thinking about the food that I'm gonna have as soon as I have the baby?
Good sister. Okay.
Did you start thinking about what I'm gonna eat? What you gonna get me to eat after I have the baby?
I be trying to be that for him too.
I'm thinking about what's in the area.
So if you can accept me for that,
You
then
know
I'm
it's-
done. Yeah, hey, you don't have to.
I made it, and
I gotta start thinking about what I want to eat.
she thinks I left the bag
Same
on
here.
purpose so that I can get that cooler full of ice.
So y'all, if they don't come here, I'm gonna threaten them and I'm gonna tell them I'm finna eat.
Right.
If y'all don't come out, I'm about to eat some food. I'm already getting the shakes.
The shakes from what?
I'm hungry.
Drink some water, boo.
I just did.
Drink some more.
Give me some of that candy you got in your
No,
purse.
you cannot have candy. You can only have water.
You've been eating it in front of me
Well,
this
I'm
whole
not eating it
time.
in front of you anymore because it's all gone.
Dang. Let me see your purse. Can I get a church peppermint or something?
No. Church peppermint. Church crazy.
Hungry.
Grandmother used to help me with this all the time.
So the doctor just came out. I had to go and ask the nurse whether or not I was going to be delivering on time. And they let me know that they are very behind. They had some emergency C-sections and they are understaffed for the amount of patients that they've taken today. And so it's a waiting game. So I'm like, I've been hungry. I haven't ate since 9. Can I get a snack? So if you get a snack, it's gonna delay your surgery even further. So I'm just waiting it out and I'm gonna have to not eat.
Fast and pray.
Yeah, fast and pray for a couple of hours. And she said it's 4:30 now. I was scheduled for 5. I've been here since 3. And so we're just gonna wait. And she said she doesn't know what time it can happen. So I'm just here trying to be patient. But Lord, please let this happen soon. But in his time, and it's God's will, whatever he decides. So I'm just trying to be patient and go with the flow.
Amen.
Amen.
In Jesus' name, amen.
In Jesus' name.
So
That means I feel like we might
we
be
here.
Yeah. So
Hey baby.
hopefully.
Hey baby. You got this, baby. You got this.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
You ready? You ready to see our little
It
angel?
will be after 9. It'll be after 9.
We got an angel coming.
No.
We got an angel coming. And we got moved up
If you are nurses upstairs, but
sooner.
a lot of times like they reception.
Hi, this is the doctor. You can put her on camera.
I'm not gonna put it on camera.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Our doctor just came in. Get back to y'all.
So we are back in the living room. Thank God. What time is it? 6 o'clock on the dot. So I've gone from 9 to 6 with no food. And David says that he didn't want to get a vasectomy. And I asked him why. He said because he might want to make another baby. And I said, you don't realize that my tubes are coming out today?
No. You said with who?
Yeah. That's what I said. With who? Because my tubes are gone after this. And he was like, I was like, you forgot? Or, like, did you forget? He was like, no, I thought you were thinking about it, but I didn't know. I said, yeah, well, so, I mean, how do you feel about it? How do you feel about it?
What?
Me getting my tubes taken out. No more babies.
It's okay. If that's what you want to do.
You thought you was just, but you just said you might want to make another baby.
I was just joking, Tay.
So you're fine with no more babies?
I'm fine.
Put the camera on your face. Say it to the camera. I need it on record.
I'm fine.
With what? No more babies.
I'm fine with no babies.
No more babies.
No more babies. I'm fine with no more babies.
Here the baby. Oh, I just can't wait. Oh, little nugget to spoil her. But yeah, so that's a wrap on this uterus. So y'all, I am still back here, and it is.
How long has it been?
It is currently 9:40. I have been waiting, y'all know, since 3. I've been here since 3. And now they're ready for me to go in the operating room. But there have been some emergencies that are requiring extra nurses. And they need more nurses on staff. So I think they're trying to figure out what nurse I'm going to have. And we're ready to rock after this. But David is suited up.
I'm ready. I am ready, y'all.
Daddy is ready to go.
We're ready. We're ready to go. We're ready to grab this baby.
You ready to catch it?
Ready to catch this baby. Check out my outfit.
Yeah. Let me give you hold on. Let me do your outfit check. Hold on. Real quick.
Fit check.
What you got on?
Yeah. Got the new blues, the light blues. It's a new Yeezy and Missy collaboration right here. Super duper fly. So check it out. You see how y'all know that can't stand the rain? But this is the white. This is the white version. It's a white outfit.
So, yeah, I've been so patient, and I've been praying this entire time. They said it's a baby boom right now, and there's a lot of babies being born today. They thought about rescheduling me tomorrow, but tomorrow is fully booked. Okay, I'm having a real contraction. But yeah, and I'm hearing all these babies, and they just crying and just cooing, and I'm just like, I'm ready for my baby. So I'm trying to be patient, y'all. And not to mention, I haven't had anything to eat for 12 hours at this point.
You ready?
You ready for skin to scan?
You ready?
You ready for skin to scan?
Ready for skin to skin?
Yeah. Y'all pray for us. So you guys, it is indeed the next day, and we have had a beautiful baby girl. Her name is Eden. But let me tell you, I'm just like coming together this morning. Oh, her nurse is here. Our nurse is here. I'm gonna be right back.
I'm gonna listen to her and check her blood sugar.
Okay, so
So-
you want me to put her hat back on?
I can do it.
Okay.
So how long did you feed, or what did you feed?
I just nursed her.
Okay.
I put her on the boob for like maybe 7 minutes.
7 minutes. Okay.
Yeah. You look good with your new princess. No, I don't think those are my lips.
Okay. So you say they're not your lips, and these not our eyes.
They're not our
These
eyes,
eyes are great.
but they might change.
Is this my baby?
Hello? I was just saying. Of course it's your baby, silly.
You sure?
We here at the hospital. You want to take a paternity test?
Ain't got no gray eyes, ain't got no light eyes.
I don't know what that's about. My brother had green eyes. Hazel green. So we decided to take a little walk, you guys. This is officially day 1 postpartum. And I'm deciding, even though I just had a C-section, to try to get up and walk, because those little leg circulator things were like driving me crazy. So I said, let me just try to walk. You know, I'm an overachiever. As long as they keep me on meds, I should be good. But so anywho, she said it's a big circle, so we can just go. And don't forget, I can't go too fast. So yeah, y'all, last night was crazy. I got here at 5. My procedure didn't start. Well, my procedure was supposed to start at 5. It didn't start till what time?
You got here at 3.
I got here at 3. Right. My last meal was
9 in the morning.
9 a.m.
Not 9:01, not 9:02.
9 a.m.
8:59.
And I didn't get on a table until 10 o'clock p.m. So I had to go all that time with no food. And I was like, somebody gotta help me. But they told me if I ate anything, it would delay it even more, the procedure. But what happened was, I guess they were just backed up. So ended up getting the procedure. And you want to tell them about that part?
Oh yeah, I don't want you ever going to bed again.
Really?
Yeah, I ain't like that.
Aww. Why you say that?
You was going through a lot.
Yeah, I was.
Everybody was going through a lot.
It was scary. Yeah, my body was going through a lot. I think it was the anesthesia. But we got through it. But I didn't know if I was gonna make it through it, to be honest, y'all. When I asked her if everything was okay, and she said, yeah, I just need another 20 minutes. I said, oh yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna make it through this. And like You want to tell them
When she said that,
that 20 minutes?
yeah.
Because you kept telling me, like, it's going to be over soon, baby. It's going to be over soon. And she's like, yeah, maybe another 20. Look at Mommy. Mommy and Miss Clinton been on the road. Hey, Mommy. Hi.
Hey.
We decided to take a walk.
I see. We went to the room and no one was there, and Miss Clinton start panicking.
Oh, Lord.
She's, oh my God, his phone is here. I can't call him. I said, well, maybe they went for a walk. Let me go see.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Cousin Gina.
Oh, that's Gina. Gina being.
Look at her.
You want to talk to her?
Yeah, yeah. I will.
No, don't worry about it.
No,
I was afraid.
I told him you panicked.
you were scared.
Oh my God, where did they disappear?
Oh,
David said he don't ever want me going through that again.
really?
Yeah, that's what he told me too.
Really? It was bad, huh?
Yeah, I ain't like her.
I don't want you going through it.
Well, thank you,
Like her
Miss
body
Clinton.
going through that.
Yeah. And you watched it all, huh?
Yeah. But I didn't look. I didn't even want to look
But you did.
across the thing. I was looking in the reflection of her of our doctor's the glass shield.
The
thing.
mask she
Yeah,
had on.
the mask. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And man,
Well, that wasn't your first time seeing something like that.
Yeah, no, it was bad. It was worse this time.
It was.
Yeah, the procedure took longer.
and it was all in her stomach. It was all in her stomach.
That's what it felt like. What's wrong with him? That's what it felt like though, and I could feel it too.
Really?
I mean, I could feel the pressure of it.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, her stomach. Digging for gold.
Digging for gold, huh?
They was looking for them tubes. I'm glad they was looking like that.
They found it, though, right?
Digging for gold. That was the gold they was digging for.
So, how is baby Eden?
She's just a gem, just a angel baby.
Oh my God. She hasn't cried anymore?
Mm-mm.
Not yet?
Mm-mm.
Can we believe this?
Not without a pacifier. I had to give everyone a pacifier.
Right away, huh? Look what y'all did. Look what y'all made.
Well, actually, you remember what happened? When this found out you was pregnant.
What?
Mama, I actually told her. I said, look, that she was upset about being pregnant and stuff like that. And I'm just like, man, look, I'm not here to. I ain't trying to mess up your career or anything like that. So, if you want to go to North Carolina, we'll go to North Carolina. And you know what I mean by that?
What do you mean by North Carolina?
You know.
Because I didn't want her thinking she wasn't able to do nothing. It wasn't on purpose or anything like that.
Yeah, because he waited till I got well into what I was doing and lost all my weight and started acting and everything else and decided to get me knock me up.
Well, it went both ways. It took two.
Take two to tango.
It took two. And you know what?
I don't know
Another
what
thing
they
is
talking about.
A lot of times we think it's our plan what is going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
But it was God's plan.
Because look at the birthday she landed on.
Yes. And I told you all along, I said, Shante, don't worry about all of that. I said, because
It's a
surely
lot to worry about.
to have a child is a blessing.
Mm-hmm.
Look at it as a blessing. And
She's
here she
definitely
is,
a little blessing. Mama's special girl. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But I said no to North Carolina. No. is so precious. Like, she's the sweetest thing.
Oh my God, that's it.
So yeah, y'all, it was like a complete. Last night, I'm not even gonna hold you up. It was just scary. It was just scary altogether. Like, after the epidural, I thought I was gonna be cool, but and that epidural, oh my gosh. I got the epidural, and then it was time for the surgery. Obviously, immediately my legs went numb. I couldn't feel anything, and I just changed her swaddle because she was getting cold. Changed her blanket. But yeah, immediately my legs went numb. I couldn't feel a thing. And shortly after, the operation began. And I'm like, everything was fine at first. It was like a supervising anesthesiologist. And he was just like keeping me informed about everything that was going on during the whole procedure. And then, it's so cold. And then suddenly, you know, I'm not getting as much information. So I asked David, like, what's going on? Because, you know, David's in the room, in the operation room. And so he's asking him, and he said, oh, what they're doing now is they're about to get baby out. You're going to feel some tugging. I'll let you know when. But he didn't let me know when. So I'm like, I just feel this like pressure. And then I hear the baby cry. And I'm like, oh, she's here. She's okay. Then I'm thinking next step was take the tubes, close me up. Well, I'm guessing they had to go a little bit further in the operation, like in my body, to get the tubes because of the scar tissue I had from my previous C-sections. And boy, I had to turn my head off because I was starting to panic. I just felt like pressure up here in my chest, and I didn't know if that was okay or if it wasn't. The whole time I'm like, like my body was so like, I was shaking all over like this the whole time. And I was like, okay, calm down. You have to stop shaking. I'm telling myself this in my head. And it's like, I couldn't stop shaking. And then I slowed down shaking. And then I'm holding David's hand. But then they hand David, he has to go cut the umbilical cord and get the baby. And I'm like, let him just get the baby because, okay, he got to take care of the baby until I get off this operation table. So I get off the table. And it's time to go back to recovery. Oh my gosh. This is actually just hard to relive. When she was doing the tubal, I was like, is everything okay? Because I kept feeling like pressure and pulling, and I just felt it. Like, I felt all of that. She was like, but you don't feel anything sharp, right? I'm like, no, I just feel that pressure and pulling. And my husband was just like, yeah, she said she feels pressure and pulling. And so she was like, okay, we're almost done. So I just feel them pulling at my organs, like just, you know, like just yanking. Not yanking, but it just felt like, I don't know how to describe it. Then it was pressing down, and I was just like, oh my God. And I'm trying to look up at the David and the baby there behind me, and I'm just like, I can't. He's like, babe, it's okay, baby, you got this. It's almost done. It's almost done. And I'm like, how much longer y'all got? She was like, it's just that your uterus is bleeding, and we have to make sure there's no bleeding. I'm like, my uterus is bleeding? Is it supposed to be bleeding? And then I'm hearing them just talk, you know, their regular girl chat. And I'm like, yo, this is so awkward. Like, I remember when I gave birth to Ella and I had my first C-section, they were talking about cars. Y'all not gonna be present with me in this moment. Like, I know y'all just working, but can we like make this about me a little bit? But anyway, after she told me my uterus is bleeding, and I'm like, okay. She's like, no, we're just gonna do a little bit more and then make sure you're not bleeding, and we're gonna close you up. I'm like, okay. Got to the recovery room with the baby. Out of nowhere, I got hit with nausea. I was dizzy. That was concerning for me because I didn't want anybody else seeing about my baby. So that made me panic even more. David was looking like, I just never seen him look like that before. He told me while I was on the table, like, I really appreciate you, and I'm so sorry you got to go through all of this. And I'm just like, yeah, we're here. It's okay. So anyway, I'm nauseous. They're taking care of the baby, and then David and we are like, he is tired, like exhausted at this point, and I can tell. So I'm nervous in my head, like, who is going to take care of my baby if I'm nauseous and I'm sick and he is sleepy? Like, who's going to take care of my baby? And I'm just like, oh my God. So I start panicking. I'm trying to stay up. Finally, after being in the recovery room for an hour, the room is ready. So we come up to the room, and I had a feeling it was going to be small. I'm just like, whatever, because it was running out of rooms because it was so packed. So I was just like, whatever, just get me in a room. Got me in the room. Room is spinning. And I'm trying to like tell David what to do with the baby, the nurse coming in. Then I had this other nurse that I guess was her partner the same night. And I'm like, I'm telling her like, hey, I'm really struggling. I'm starting to get anxiety. Like, can you help me? She was like, what are you feeling? And I'm just like, didn't I just tell you I'm starting to get anxiety? She's like, okay. And so I'm like, I just felt like they were dismissing the way that I was feeling. Like they were downplaying it. I had to get the gag bag and start vomiting. And I threw up like 3 times. I kid you not. And each time, mind you, I haven't ate since 9 a.m. earlier that morning. At this point, it is about 1 o'clock a.m. I'm throwing up nothing. And my stomach is tight. And it's hurting very badly. She be so quiet. Sometimes I have to double check. Like, Mommy, are you still okay? Yeah. So, stomach's tight. I'm on an empty stomach. I'm having anxiety. The room is spinning. And I'm vomiting. And I'm also looking at the baby like, David, you gotta hold the baby. You gotta... I'm like, oh my God, I'm going through all this. I'm like, oh my God, I gotta feed her. No way I could have nursed that night. Impossible. So what I did was I brought some formula because this happened to me before. Not the whole throwing up portion, but just having to supplement before. Because one of my babies were getting like underweight. So I do that. I just tell him to get the formula. Get the formula, shake it up, and give it to her, you know. So the nurse, of course, helped him with that. Then he had to do skin to skin for an hour. I said, that man ain't got an hour in him. And she's like, please don't fall asleep with the baby. And I'm very scary about falling asleep with babies. So I'm trying to stay up to make sure he don't fall asleep with the baby. He was up for a while. Then the other nurse came back in. Talking about something. He's asleep with that baby. And I'm just like, calm down. He just fell asleep. Can we just put her in the bassinet? So they put her in the bassinet after they did skin to skin. And I'm still just not well. Not well. And at this point, it was going on 3. And I couldn't sleep. I was too afraid. I was afraid about who was going to be watching my baby. I was afraid about, you know, if David was going to be up. And so, but the nurse was so sweet that I had. She kept coming in to feed her, change her, while I'm just out of it. Then I woke up at like 3:30. I kept waking up in a panic, like, like every time I woke up, it was like, and I would wake up and it would be like, the room just spinning real slow. And I'm like, oh my God, Lord, I can't do this. Then I started feeling all the anesthesia going down in my legs, like still, like my legs were numb, and it freaked me out that I couldn't move my legs, and I just started freaking out, like having this whole panic going on. And I'm calling a nurse. They don't come right away. And I'm like, y'all know I told y'all I wasn't feeling good. I'm calling y'all. They're like, okay, be right there. Right where? Because I don't see y'all here. And so that was pissing me off, because I'm like, Lord, please just get me through this. I gotta survive this, because these people don't care. They just don't care. Like, I just wish I had a better nurse last night. But I forced myself. I prayed real hard, and I forced myself to just close my eyes, even though I felt my heart pounding out of my chest. I said, just close your eyes. Close your eyes. Take some deep breaths. I felt all the anxiety just taking over my body. And the baby was asleep. And I'm just like losing it. And so eventually I just closed my eyes and I started counting. I started trying to think of positive things. I just went through every single strategy you can think of to get yourself out of a panic attack. And I knew that if I had let my body go further in anxiety, then I wouldn't have been able to be with my baby. They probably would have rolled me off somewhere. Usually what helps me is, when I have anxiety, is moving around. Having the ability to walk around. And I couldn't do that. So I just think my body was overwhelmed with the medication. It was overwhelmed with the anesthesia. And I hadn't ate at that point for over 12 hours. So then they had me on all that medication. It was just bad. So at about 4:30, I heard her crying a little bit, and my stomach hurt so bad. But I had to reach over and grab her, because I saw her like gulping. I'm like, oh my God, she's spitting up. So I had to get up and grab her and like burp her. Then I called the nurse, waited on her to get here because she was spitting up. David, I could not even wake him up. So I was just like, okay, I felt better. I have to get my head in the right space. Trust in God. He's going to get you through this. That's what I did, girl. And then I woke up and I felt 10 times better. But I prayed so hard. Like, I wanted to cry. Like, I didn't know if I was going to make it through. It was just terrible. And I was so glad that I spent them extra 20 minutes on that table to get my tubes tied. I don't ever want to go through that again. Like, I'm not one to be on all types of medication. Like, even now that I got the C-section, I'm not on no narcotics. Tylenol and ibuprofen, me, please. Don't give me nothing else. So that was that. And then I couldn't drink water, or really, I had a few ice chips last night, and that was it. But yeah, this was a nightmare. And I felt like I would have done better if they were running on schedule and my body didn't go through that long period of not eating before getting the epidural and having all those other medications pumped into me, to be honest. But the beauty of it all is right here. I'm on the other side of it. Yeah, I get to, enjoy my baby girl. From this point onward, it just made me just so grateful to be well and just to have her. And she has only cried like one time. Like, well, last night she only cried once, and then today she just like cried like 2 times. She's so quiet and just peaceful and just perfect. So I'm just grateful, y'all, to be honest. And I'm glad my husband saw what I had to go through back there, so he's not even tempted to put me through that again. But here we are. Here we are. She has a head full of hair. She has so much hair. I don't want to wake her up right now, though. She's sleeping too good. But yeah, y'all got any other like labor and delivery horror stories, because I'd be interested in knowing what other people had going on. I'm like, am I the drama? No, I'm not the drama. But anyway, we're here and it's over. And I'm happy. So, yeah, I'm happy. I'm grateful. So anyway, I'm gonna take a nap. It's so gloomy outside. Y'all see out there? It's so gloomy out there. I'm gonna take a nap, y'all. I'll see y'all in a minute. She don't really cry. She just want to eat more. She being greedy. Hey, I just ate, but I want to eat again. She think you about to nurse her.
Her mouth is open and everything.
So how you feeling, big sister?
Good.
Good?
Look at her.
She's so tiny.
Gosh, I've never seen a baby this tiny.
Me either.
When you showed me her in there, she looked a little bit bigger.
Mm-hmm.
But then in real life, she's so tiny.
Say I am tiny, but I'm gonna grow fast.
Hey.
Dorito breath. Let me see. What you eat?
Doritos.
Let me smell it. Don't try to hide it. Smell it as soon as you open your mouth. Now that's just not friendly. Say hi, sister.
Hey, sister.
You know
I'm
her
gonna
name?
share.
She said, "Now let me feel your belly." Like she really gone. You want to feel it? She gone.
She has her pajamas.
One arm down. One arm up. No, this one over. Like that. You want to hold her like that. You got to hold her. Lift your arm up a little bit. There you go. There you
Biting
go.
the blanket.
Here's your little baby sister. How you feeling?
She's so cute.
Get ever crying.
Ever, you on camera. Smile. Say cheese.
Oh, she's so pretty, so pretty.
She's
Say hi, G-Pop.
Yeah, how much did she weigh?
She only weighed 5 pounds, 12 ounces.
5 pounds, 12 ounces.
Mm-hmm. But at her appointment last week, they said she was going to be 6 pounds, 14 ounces.
6 pounds, 14. Well, she was only a few pounds over.
Under. Yeah.
Ah,
You
she's so sweet.
just wait your turn, Ever, okay? Don't come in here causing all this commotion.
For a room or something.
Looking for a room.
A hotel.
Mm-hmm. Well, by the house? By my house?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you could have stayed with us. You didn't tell us your lodging plans.
Well, no, I'll call the hotel and get a room over by the house.
Okay. Maybe he can stay by the Battery. That's not too far. You'll like that area.
Okay.
Where would he sleep?
It's not too far. It's like 20 minutes down the street.
It's a little far. It is a little far.
It's like 30
What's
minutes.
closer that's a nice, like, where you can walk around and go to restaurants and
Like I
stuff?
seen about y'all like a Holiday Inn Express.
Yeah, it's a Holiday Inn Express. Yeah, I was gonna say that. Behind the Zaxby's.
He only does the Ritz and up, you guys, the Four
In
Seasons.
St. Regis.
Right, Dad?
Yeah, right.
Roll that up for me. See, the lighting is important. Lighting is key. The angel is here.
Hello. We got us a baby. She's trying to talk.
Oh no. You can take it out if you want. If you start back screaming, you know where it go.
Oh, she screams.
Only when she just get irritable, she don't really scream.
Yeah, she been real good.
Dad is back. Say what's up.
She's figured out herself.
Nothing but.
Angel brought me some flowers. David didn't even get me flowers. And
That's nice.
Angel brought me flowers for having her baby. Thank you, girl.
Thanks for having my kid, girl.
You're welcome.
Ella ain't gonna like.
All right. Ready? Yeah. I'm sorry. Mommy's gonna get you undressed, okay? I know. I'm sorry. It's okay. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
You tired?
Yes. I think I'm exhausted. Yesterday was so much easier than like last night. How many days have I been here? Since the 29th, and it's the 31st. Yeah, the 29th was horrible. The 30th was okay. The night of the 30th, she started cluster feeding and wanting to eat every like 5 minutes. She was like doing the hunger cues, and my nipples are just traumatized. Okay.
What kind of hunger cues? How you?
Well, she would just be, like, she'll either eat her
How it
hands.
sound?
She'll eat her hands like this, or she'll eat her hands, or she'll be like,
Like a bird.
yeah. And I'm just like, girl, I just fed you. Like, what is going on? So I don't know how much milk I'm producing. I'm finally gonna pump. Probably in like an hour. I'm dreading it. I'm gonna tell you, for all my breastfeeding moms, I commend y'all, because it's nothing pleasant about that initial feeding. The initial experience of nursing is so hard, and my nipples have been in so much pain. And it's like you just went through this whole process and you're trying to recover, and your body's already in pain and you sore. Why put yourself through more pain? Now, that's what, I feel like a person with some sense would say to themselves. Why put yourself through more pain and pressure? But I'm just trying to do this and see if I can get past this. And we'll get on the other side of it. Sometimes they're stuck and it just feels like just these sharp objects coming out of your nipples. That's a bad description. It do feel, it's like, y'all know, all my breastfeeding mamas, like, tell me in the comments what your experience feels like. I have been supplementing her with Kindamil formula. It's supposed to be like a European formula that's really good for babies. I haven't been on social media at all. I've been so out of it because I refuse to take narcotics. I only want to recover with ibuprofen or Tylenol. And that's a lot for all the work, the procedure that I had done. So, I took a shower today, and that was very difficult, very complicated, just stressful. But I changed my gown. I just put my robe back on because guests were coming by and I don't got nothing else cute. So, I finally took a shower. She had a bath today. And yeah, I'm ready to go home. And what about you?
Next time I'm ready to go home.
Excited and ready to go home.
Excited and ready to go back home.
I would like a professional massage. And I was asking them, like, how limited am I? I know I got to be down for 6 weeks, but I've already started walking. I started showering. I feel like it's really important, y'all, when you have a surgery or something like this. Yes, you have to heal. But while you're in the presence of nurses and doctors, you need to see what your limits are. Because for me, I wanted to know how much I could tolerate, how much pain I could tolerate if I walked, how much pain I could tolerate if I showered. And then if you don't start getting up to get your body moving, then you'll just become like, I feel like bedridden, and just, you won't really know your potential, and you have to heal, right? So like, let's get this healing party started. It's not comfortable at all. Like, I'm in so much pain sometimes, but it's more soreness. But yeah, and I have a low pain tolerance, y'all. I am not that girl. That's why I only got 2 little bitty tattoos and just a couple little piercings. I do not have a high pain tolerance. So if I can get up and do this, y'all can too. If I can get through this, that y'all, anybody can get through this. This has been rough. I'm not even gonna lie. This was the worst experience I've had of all my kids, and that's why it's the last experience. I just keep telling myself, I'm not a victim. Okay, I chose this. I chose to go through this. I have to go through the process now of healing, and it's not fun sometimes, but gotta do what we gotta do, you know? And we got this little blessing here, and she was showing a lot more of her personality lately. She's been a lot fussier. My little angel baby, I don't know what happened. We're gonna see if she revert back once I get her feeding schedule together. But yeah, it's been rough, and I didn't get a chance to take a nap until about like what, 4:30?
Yeah.
4:30 in the afternoon today. And before that, I probably slept 3 hours. So, and let me tell you, the grandma, my mama, she here, but she ain't finna be doing no getting up in the middle of the night. Okay? And this man got up and crawled off the couch. You see this couch up over here? This man got down on his four arms and legs, crawling, looking for something in his sleep.
No, I didn't.
I promise,
Stop
y'all.
lying.
I promise. He got down on all fours, and I was like, what is happening? And I just looked, because I can't really move that much. I tried to sit up.
Stop
I can't
lying. You
move that
scaring
fast.
me.
I promise. You got down here. And I was like, and I thought, and I think you hit that. Is it a drawer or something right there? A desk? And you was, I guess you ran into that, and you was like, oh, like, I'm just like,
What?
what is happening? And so I said that to say, I am not having him do nights with her, because I don't know what he gonna be given in his sleep. You just do not know what you gonna get. I promise you, I'm gonna record this for y'all one day. But that man I don't know what he need. He'd be baptized or something. All them horror movies you be watching. Got you out here looking like a, I don't know what you thought. You got down on all fours.
Stop lying.
I promise, on the floor. It was like moving fast, and I was like,
I think you dreaming.
I
You gotta
promise.
be dreaming.
No.
Nah,
I think
you
you're
gotta-
dreaming.
You gotta be
Y'all, I'm
dreaming.
gonna record this next time. I'm gonna leave this camera here all night, and I'm gonna record this next time. I'm gonna record him talking. I'm gonna record him waking up screaming and crawling on all fours and just crazy. So, needless to say, I will not be trusting him with my baby at night. She gonna be with me on my side of the bed. This man just hopped up, and he could have had the baby in his arms. How do both of them gonna be on all fours? She can't even move yet. Oh no, sir. Until you get your, I don't know what you got going on. You got to get that figured out. But yeah, so I'm just ready to get home, get this figured out. Y'all pray for David, because we don't know. Y'all, he needs somebody's hands. I should have had my daddy lay hands on you before he left. But yeah, y'all, so we've had a couple visitors come by. Angel came by. My dad came by. Angel brought me flowers. Showed him my flowers. And I said, you mean to tell me my friend bought me flowers? My husband didn't even get me flowers for pushing this baby out or delivering this baby. My friend bought me flowers, though. I've never had flowers after having a baby. So I feel very, very special. Let me just say that. Thank you, Angel. I'm like, well, shoot, I done pushed her baby out, because she the one came with the flowers. Where your flowers at?
Coming soon.
Yeah, the baby already here, sir. He say coming soon.
Coming soon.
You the most coming soonest.
Different
I can't say
version
what I
of
want to
flowers.
say. Whatever. So I ain't got no foot rub, back rub, nothing. But whatever.
I don't know what's gonna hurt you or not.
Well, you ain't asked either. Anyway, y'all. So I'm ready to get home, and Everett's excited, and everybody's excited. So we're supposed to be checking out tomorrow, and yeah, I hope I can get more rest tonight. So yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye bye.
Bye.
All right, y'all. We have been cleared to go home. I am still a little tired, but I feel a little bit better. But yeah. It is time. We're getting ready to get our papers and get ready to take the baby home. So how are you feeling?
Good, ready to get up out of that hospital. And watch some movies on my own TV. And play with the baby and hold the baby and play with your feet. Just and eat and have family time.
Sounds like a plan. So, thanks for tuning in, guys. That is going to be the end of my labor and delivery vlog. As you can see, I'm very inflamed and just swollen all over my body. But yes, and I'm all bruised up. I still got all my wristbands on. I'm all like bruised up from the IVs. But we made it. We made it, and we're bringing our beautiful, healthy little baby home. And yeah, ready to begin this next
next chapter of our lives. So thanks so much for tuning in. If you haven't yet, make sure you subscribe to my channel and stay tuned, because I will be taking y'all along for my postpartum journey this time. And I'm about to start showing up for myself. So if you haven't purchased my book, Show Up For Yourself, make sure you do, because that's the plan that I'm following to get this body back together. Alright, so I'll see y'all next time.